What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Thursday, May 9th, and we have two NBA playoff games to talk about. If you do like the content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this one day at a time. You guys are the biggest help in doing that. Coming off another win, our play of the day, we had the over in the Knicks and Pacers game. We were leading Knicks, but this would have been the perfect opportunity for the Pacers to cover again. The Knicks were playing a higher pace with the Pacers, so Pacers style of basketball, just like we said, and the over easily hit. Pacers shot a little better today. It's just the Knicks had a good team effort. Brunson didn't even play in the second quarter due to an injury. He left 3 minutes into the first quarter. So didn't play really in the first half, but he came back in the second half and was definitely a factor. So 1-0 we went. On to today, have the Cavs and the Celtics. Celtics are 13.5-point home favorites. Totals at 212.5. Last game, Celtics covered, over hit. Over only hit by 3 points though, but I kind of still like it this time. I actually expect the Cavs to have a better game than they did. They actually didn't have too bad of a game in the whole scheme of things. 74 points were scored in the first quarter, and they both scored under 20 points in the second. So Cleveland scored 15, Boston scored 19, but Boston won every quarter. They won every single quarter and just slowly got that number up to 25. So they covered by 12.5 points. I do expect Cleveland to have a better game, so I do like the over again. We're pretty much at the same number. And I think I like Boston again. Looking at how this game played out, I can see the Celtics just walking away with it again. All it would take is a second half where they outscore the Cavs by 15, which they did. So even if the Cavs were to keep it close in the first half, I could still see the Celtics walking away with it. I can only bet the Celtics here. Don't like it. Don't like these double-digit numbers, but I think it's warranted in this case. Next game up, we have the Mavs and the Thunder. Thunder won the first game. Spread for this one is 5 points. Total is at 218.5. So looking at the last game, Thunder kind of walked away with it at the end. It was tied in the first quarter. They won the second quarter by 9, pretty much tied in the third, and Dallas had nothing for them in the fourth. But Dallas only shot 39% from the field in that game, so I do expect them to have a slightly better shooting night. But all we need is Thunder to cover 5. So looking at that game, I don't think the Thunder are going to have any regression. That's kind of how they play, how they wanted to play. They held the Dallas to forcing the other people to beat them. Luka had 19 points. Kyrie had 20 points. Nobody else. Those were the leading scorers, of course. But I think the Thunder just have a little more firepower and home court behind them. I do expect Dallas to play better, but will they cover this 5? So I'd be on the Thunder again. I can see the under this time, but these two teams, the way they score, anything can happen. They did slow down in the fourth, though, so that is something to look at. But the under easily hit last time. So not sure on this one. This isn't my favorite. I would lean Thunder, not betting the total. And I like the over in the Boston game. So I guess that's going to be my favorite, is the over 212 in the Boston and Cavs game. I do also lean Boston. I do also lean Oklahoma City. So those are my picks. Lock those in. Let's get this money, and we'll be back tomorrow for some more NBA talk.